Test Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden. I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today we're going to make 2 pockets faux envelope. But first, let's have our shout out to Uniquely Yours by Dawn Marie, Rocky Road Creations, Shelley, and Cathy. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, you guys, this is a good project that you can use up some scraps. And it's also really nice if you get your 3, 4, 5 pieces ready, and then you can go to your scraps and use these as your templates and go ahead and cut you some others. So you want to select papers that blend well together. This first one is 4 inches by 3.5 inches. This one here is 4 inches by 2.5, 4 by 2.5. And this one is 4 by 2 inches. And these little strips are just little tiny strips for risers for our back pocket. So what we want to do is we want to take our larger piece, which is the 4 by 3.5, and I'm going to find the middle, mark it, bring in my thumb notch, and I'm just going to notch out just like that. Then I'm going to take my smaller piece. Actually, I'm not counting these as the small pieces. This small piece. This happens to be 4 by 2.5, and I am going to turn it on the opposite side. So this is cardstock, and obviously it's not printed on the back. So I'm just going to turn it over this way. I want this to be the front. I'm going to find the middle, and I'm going to mark the middle with just a line. I'm going to take my ruler, and I'm going to go from this line to this point, this corner right here, and I'm going to draw a line, and I'm going to go from this mark to this corner, and I'm going to draw a line. So now we look like this, and I'm just going to trim that. So here we go. We're nicely trimmed. Now I'm going to need to bring in my vintage photo, and I am going to ink around these 3 pieces right here. I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, we're all inked up. Now let's go ahead and put our risers on the back of our large piece. And I am just going to use this side so you can see. Actually, this is double-sided. I just grabbed some scraps, and that's what's really nice about this project. You can use all kinds of scraps. Go through your scraps and see what will blend well together, and make a little pile of the 3 things that blend well together, and then just start cutting your shapes out, and then you can have an assembly line and put them together, because this is really, really cute. I think you're really going to enjoy how this looks. So those are my risers. That is going to enable us to, when we glue these 3 sides down on our paper in our junk journal, we'll easily be able to get something in and out. When you don't have the risers, sometimes you struggle. I don't like to struggle getting things in and out of my pockets. So that is a great tip. Very useful. We're going to put our next one right here. And I do want it this way. I don't think I want it this way. I think I want this heaviness on the bottom. And we are going to make a pocket out of this. So we're just going to glue 3 sides. So we're just going to put our glue down on 3 sides. And I'm using my mat to line it up so it's straight. I'm going to just wipe it in case there's any oozing glue. And once again, I'm going to make sure it's straight. That's a pocket there, right here. That's a pocket. And this is our faux envelope. So we're just going to put this right here. Now, I tried this as another pocket. I didn't care for it. You might. If you do, then you just want to glue down these two sides. I'm gluing the whole thing down because I've already tried it and I didn't really care for it. So, like I said, I'm going to glue this whole thing right on, just like that. But this is a pocket right here and a pocket right here. Isn't that adorable? Absolutely adorable. I would like to go ahead and make another one to show you the different color combinations are really, really pretty. I also have two more to show you that I've made prepping for this video. And once again, the combinations that you can make really are unique and quite lovely. Now, I have this one for my, this one is my flap. So this is the one I need to decide, do I want this for my pocket? Isn't that pretty? Or do I want this one? And then this. I think I want this one. This one isn't very heavy. So I would have to back this onto a piece of cardstock. Let me see here. Once I do this, I think it's going to cover most of that up. So I'm going to go back to this one. This one isn't quite tall enough, is it? It's pretty close. I think I'll just trim it right like this. Just trim it and mark it. This was a tag, and I'm just using a tag that I printed out. I'm not going to use it as a tag today. I'm going to go ahead and pop these on real quick. Seems to be a little easier for me to do before I start gluing all kinds of things on the front. To just put these right on the back. It just, for me, makes it a little easier. So I'm just laying these down just like that. Making sure that everything, there we go, just like that. Now I'm going to find my middle right here, and here's my middle, and I'm just going to get my ruler, and I'm going to go from that point to this corner. That wasn't very good, was it? This point, this mark to this point, there we go. And I'm just going to trim it once again on this side. Move these out of the way, just some more little pieces that I'll have for later. Isn't that one interesting? Or do I want it this way? 6 1/2 a dozen the other, I think. No, I think I like it this way better. I'm going to ink all the way around. Alrighty, they're all inked up. So now let's go ahead and let's glue this one down on 3 sides. Now, did we decide to go this way or this way? I forgot which way we decided to go. I think this way. So let's go ahead and ink this up. Not ink it up, glue it up. Okay. I'm just going to wipe it, any excess. Just going to wipe. And then I'm going to put my faux piece to make it an envelope right here. So I have my pocket here, and I have my pocket here with my risers on. Let's go ahead and decorate, you guys. Oh my goodness. So what do we have here? I have some really pretty material that's kind of netty like. I think maybe a strip of this might be very pretty. I'm just going to trim it right here, and I'm going to get myself a strip of this, and I think I'd like to put that right there. I think I like that a lot, and I'm just going to get my tacky glue. And I'm going to place it right here. So the glues that I'm using today are the clear tacky glue and the Tombow. All right, now let's see. I have some of these beautiful flowers. We made these in a previous video. I have some beautiful roses from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I have a beautiful butterfly from digitalcollage.com. Oh, I'm not real sure where this one came from. I'm sorry, I just don't know where that one came from. Let's see. Do I happen to have a blue butterfly? I need a blue one. I mean, not a butterfly, a blue flower. Or a green one. Ooh, that one's real pretty, isn't it? That one's real pretty. There's another one. Well, which one do I want? Oh, this one. We want that one. Okay, I'm going to pop these. Well, actually, I might need that for a different, for that one over there. So I think I'd like to get I guess it's going to be a rectangle. A little piece right here to place right there. I like that. And I'm going to just lay that down with my tacky glue. And I'm waiting for it to come down. But there it is. It didn't take long. And let's lay that right on there. And then let's put this right here. It's kind of three-dimensional. We can glue it down a little bit more though if we want. So get some glue on here, pop it right there. And I think I would like to add a little bit of bling in the center. So I'm going to add some glue in the center, and I'm going to grab my pretty little gems. Now there's that. That's pretty. Here's some, oh, here's some big, here, maybe this is what we want. Right here. Yes, because the one paper that we made the flap for the envelope has silver, and the bigger piece also has silver. Oh, it's not coming up very well. There we go. I'm going to pop that right in the middle. Oh my goodness, look how pretty that is. That's beautiful. Now let's try this one. What are we going to put on this one? I've got some beautiful sparkle. That's beautiful. We can put that right there. Let's see. We've got this. I've got some, it kind of needs to be cream though, doesn't it? I've got this. That's pretty. I'd like to use this butterfly, I think. So working with that thought, let's see. That's kind of pretty right like that. I need, ooh, how about if we just put some beads up there? Look at that. How about that? How about if we actually just put a row of pearls on this side? Something completely different. A row of pearls. Oh, I thought this would come out all at once. It would be nice if it did, but it's not going to. Ah, it is now. Okay, that will work. Just like that. Put that one right there. Move this one over. There we go. Put this one up here. Well, it's all over my fingers. go. Oh, that's very pretty. I need another one though, don't I? I need another one on the end. Get that on there. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, that's sweet. Now, do we just want the butterfly or do we want this too? Let's see. We can make this work with the butterfly. The butterfly's kind of big, but the colors are so beautiful. If I don't use the butterfly and I choose some of these flowers, let's see here. No. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty on there. I actually think that's awfully pretty on there like that. Okay. This is kind of big, but I think that once you glue it down on the page, it will be all right. It's not a pocket that moves around. You will be gluing it to a page, so I'm hoping that that will be okay and not be too tall. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get a bunch of this glue. Let's make sure that we don't want one of these on here. I'm hesitating with this one. I like the bright pinkness of it. I'm just not sure if the shape is what I like. I shouldn't spend so much time on this, I know. But I don't want to glue it down and then say, why did I do that? Oh, we haven't. All right, let's just stay with the bling bling. Let's totally change our mind. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's do this and put down this piece. I think it will work out better in the long run. And I'm going to put some glue right in the center and move this over so it stays put. Just like that. There. I'm hoping I'm going to move that over. How about if we put maybe 3 more right down here, or maybe, okay, how about 2 up there? It needs something. I'm just thinking it needs something else. How about if we put 2 more here? These are bigger than here. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? And then here's the one we made earlier. That's beautiful too. Now, I'm going to bring in the one I made while prepping. This is so sweet, right? Oh my goodness, it's so sweet. And then there's this one. Oh my goodness, you guys, I absolutely enjoyed being with you. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.